Well, well. Hello, my love. You certainly seem to be enjoying yourself with my servants. Seems like they can barely keep their hands off you. But it's time for you girls to be off. There we go. Just you and me now. Why do you look so scared? You thought I'd be jealous of seeing other women fawning over you? No, they're my servants. They wouldn't be stupid enough to touch a hair on your body without my permission. I sent them here to give you a taste of how amazing your life is going to be from now on. The whole world is at your beck and call, sweetheart. Hope you enjoy it. Really, it's not any trouble at all. Don't feel guilty, dear. It's your right as my consort. Everyone and everything belongs to me, and it's going to be that way for all eternity. Why, yes, I do intend to reign forever. That's not hyperbole. Why would I ever want to give this up? I have ultimate unlimited power with infinite possibilities at my fingertips. The entire planet exists only to satisfy me. Each day I hear new voices worshiping me and see new statues being built in my honor. I'm constantly coming up with new uses for my power, be it something grand like toying with the universe, or simply another way to have my servants pamper me. For example, growing 100 feet tall and having a bunch of doll-sized servants catering to me is a wonderful experience to have from time to time. There's just endless ways I can use my omnipotence. And if I ever get bored of this universe, I can just make another one and rule that one too. 1,000, 1,000,000,000, 1,000,000,000,000 years from now, I'll be the unquestioned, unchallengeable ruler of countless universes. People are still trying to fight against my rule, of course, organizing their little underground resistance groups, gathering support, thinking they're being sneaky. They're so very amusing to watch, so I'll let them go on for a while until they start to make their move, at which point I'll ruin the whole thing. Give them a nice little speech, let them know no one will even remember they existed, and then poof. I'm sure some other inconsequential person will eventually take their place and start the process anew, so it'll be an endless source of entertainment. And the old worshippers never truly leave, either. They get to worship me in the afterlife I've created. Of course I control the afterlife. Why is that so surprising? And it's so wonderful. What could be a greater reward than getting to worship me forever? But I suspect that concept is a bit much for you to wrestle with right now. Yes, I meant you'll be here forever too. I'm never, ever letting you leave my side. Okay, that part's not literal, unfortunately. After all, I did promise to be less controlling. You'll have free time to do whatever you feel like. There's a whole universe of new possibilities for you to explore after all. But the bottom line is, I'm God. Sometimes I'm going to want to feel that wonderful body of yours pressed against me, or to run my hands lovingly through your hair, and nothing takes priority over me. Understood? Good. I knew you'd see it my way. Come here, sweetie. I can't even describe how blissful this is. Even with all of humanity bowing before me, with the universe itself bending to my unlimited power, there was still a void in my heart that I just couldn't fill. But now that you're mine once again, the universe, my universe, is finally perfect. Does it feel as wonderful for you too, knowing you're holding someone who can meet your every want and need? Someone who can have literally anything she wants, yet wants you most of all. Oh, it makes me so, so happy to hear that. I love you. Nearly fainted there, huh? I did say I could show you pleasure like no other woman in the universe. And that was still only a very, very small taste of what I can give you. Figured if I don't ease you into it, your head might explode. Let me give you a taste of something else I have to offer. My personal vault. Well, one of them. Look at all these treasures beneath our feet. Gold, silver, priceless gems, every sort of valuable your mind can imagine. No, you can't do the Scrooge McDuck thing and dive into it. But hey, you can make gold coin angels like this. How big is this vault? Size of a couple football fields and about, 30 feet deep. I've probably got more wealth in here than every person in history combined, and several more across the planet. Not quite as big as this one, of course, but still impressive. Had to have somewhere to store all my wealth once I created technology for my workers to go mine planets and asteroids. Speaking of outer space, how about I show you how the world looks like from up there now? Here we are, the vacuum of space. Whoa, whoa, easy. Don't worry, my powers have you totally protected. Yep, that's the Earth down there. Notice anything different? Well, I guess it'd be easier to guess what isn't different. Yep, I rearranged a couple of the continents and reshaped a few others to make them more aesthetically pleasing. And just for fun, I made a few continents that float in the sky over the ocean. Isn't that awesome? That massive crater? It used to be the capital of a country that defied me until the very end. Naturally, that ended very badly for them, and I decided to leave it as a reminder of what happens to those who are stupid enough to defy me. Why does it look like a footprint? No, that's just your imagination. Anyway, if you think this is impressive, you haven't seen anything yet. Want to have your mortal mind blown? I've been playing around with rearranging a nearby galaxy, and I think you're going to like what I've done with it. I knew that'd pique your interest. Well then, let's get going. Isn't that nice? She's less controlling now. She killed millions of people, but baby steps.